Throughout Europe, hidden in crypts, mountain chapels, and ancient pilgrimage routes, there stands a figure unlike any other in Christian art. She is the Black Madonna, dark-skinned, ancient, often severe yet maternal, revered and questioned. And wherever these statues appear, historians have noticed something curious. Very often the Knights Templar were there first. So what is the connection between the Knights Templar and the Black Madonna? Was it devotion, symbolism, or something deeper, rooted in the spiritual worldview of the medieval church? Tonight we explore the history, the faith, and the mystery. Black Madonnas are statues or icons of the Virgin Mary and Christ Child, found across Europe, particularly in France, Spain, Italy, and the Holy Land. Most date between the 11th and 13th centuries, the same era in which the Knights Templar rose to power. Some are dark because of age, smoke from candles, oxidized materials, but many were intentionally carved dark from the beginning. This was not accidental. In medieval theology, color carried meaning. Black symbolized mystery, fertility, hidden wisdom, the unknowable depth of God. These Madonnas were not decorative. They were objects of pilgrimage, prayer, and miracles. The Knights Templar were not simply warriors. They were monk knights, sworn to poverty, obedience, chastity above all. They were deeply devoted to the Virgin Mary. Their full name was the Poor Fellow Soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon. But in their prayers, Mary was their protector and intercessor. Templar churches were almost always dedicated to Our Lady, and where the Templars established commanderies, chapels, or safe routes for pilgrims, Black Madonnas often appeared nearby. This pattern is documented, not imagined. Black Madonna shrines sat along the Camino de Santiago routes to Jerusalem, ancient Roman and pre-Christian sacred sites. The Templars protected these roads. They built chapels at crossroads, mountain passes, and liminal spaces, places believed to be spiritually thin. Medieval Christians believed that certain locations were closer to heaven. The Templars may have seen Black Madonnas not as idols, but as guardians of sacred ground. Some modern theories claim the Templars worshipped a hidden feminine deity. Historically, there is no evidence for this. But there is evidence that medieval Christians understood Mary symbolically in ways modern audiences often forget. Mary was called Seat of Wisdom, Ark of the Covenant Gate of Heaven. The Black Madonna emphasized Mary's cosmic role, not her ethnicity. She represented the womb before creation, the church awaiting Christ, light emerging from darkness. This symbolism aligned with orthodox medieval theology, not secret cults. Many Black Madonnas were believed to be copied from icons brought back from the East. The Templars spent decades in Jerusalem, Antioch, Acre. They encountered Eastern Christian traditions where sacred images were darker, more symbolic, less naturalistic. When Templars returned to Europe, they may have helped spread these iconographic styles, intentionally or not. When the Templars were arrested in 1307 and dissolved soon after, something interesting happened. Their churches were seized, their relics were scattered, but the Black Madonnas remained. Pilgrimages continued, miracles were still reported. If the Black Madonna had been heretical, she would have been destroyed. Instead, she endured. From a Catholic perspective, the Black Madonna reminds us of a profound truth. God works in darkness as much as in light. Faith is not always clarity. Sometimes it is mystery. The Knights Templar lived in a world of danger, uncertainty, and sacrifice. In the Black Madonna, they may have seen protection in chaos, hope in darkness, the quiet strength of faith under pressure. The Knights Templar are gone, their banners fallen, their voices silenced by fire and decree. Yet some mysteries were never meant to be erased. Across stone chapels and forgotten shrines, the Black Madonna still stands, not as an answer, but as a witness. A reminder that faith is not always written in words, nor preserved in power, but carried quietly through devotion, pilgrimage, and memory. The Templars may have fallen, but what they guarded, faith, sacrifice, and sacred mystery and hair, endures. And perhaps that is the truest legacy they left behind. The mystery remains,